Hi, my name is Karen. Welcome to episode 12 of The Juicy Life, and we're talking about cravings today, and those will come. So let's go through a list of strategies that can help you stay on track, while remembering that perfection is not the goal. Learning and understanding yourself is the ultimate goal. So number one is, are you hungry? If you are actually hungry, then fuel yourself. Get some juice, get some smoothie, kill that hunger. It's really important to stay on track with that 96 to 104 ounces a day to help minimize those cravings and to ensure that you're adequately fueled. Number two, are you thirsty? A lot of times hunger or cravings can manifest themselves through feeling hunger through cravings. So grab some water, grab some juice, grab a smoothie. If you're tired of all those things, I also incorporate herbal teas as well. So that's something for you to try, and I do have them unsweetened. And as you're going through the fast, and I know I've said this so many times before, but it is really amazing how your palate changes. And so if you're someone like me who didn't really like tea, period, or unsweetened tea, I found that as I went through my fast, that I really enjoyed having unsweetened tea, and I still do, herbal teas, non-caffeinated. So the third strategy is, what is your why? In the earlier episodes, as part of getting ready for a juice or a smoothie fast, I recommended writing down your whys. Why are you embarking on this journey? This would be a great time to pull out that list while you're in the middle of a craving to remember and to go through that list to help you stay on track. Number four, what's a healthy distraction? Go for a walk. Do some type of light exercise, and I've mentioned it before. I'll talk about exercise during a fast in 2 more episodes. But what is something that you can do to get your mind off of the craving? Is it calling a friend? Is it a hobby that you enjoy doing? Just something to take your mind off of it, off of that craving. And again, if you need to, grab some juice, grab some smoothies. That 96 to 104 ounces that I talk about is what's recommended. If you need to go over that to stay on track, then you need to listen to your body and do that, especially in the first few days as your body is adjusting, and your mind as well. Number five, how is that pre-prep time before the fast? And I spoke about giving yourself a week to reduce the amount of processed foods that are in your diet, sugar, salt, cutting back and eliminating caffeine, smoking, alcohol. Again, those things are so important, because if your body is detoxing, you will have those massive cravings while your body is adjusting. So be as gentle as you can to yourself and have a really good prep time that week before to help you stay on track while you're on the fast. So juice and smoothie fast can help you overcome those cravings. So it is part of the process as you are going through to feel those cravings, to feel like you really want that sugary whatever, that carb loaded whatever. That is part of the process. So it's important to be gentle to yourself. If you're getting to a point where you've gone through all of the strategies, you've got some more juice, you've had water, you've called a friend, you've looked at your list, and you still crave something, I don't want you to become obsessed with food, and that gets to a point where you'll end up binging potentially. So grab a fruit, grab an apple, grab some of the items that you're using to make the smoothies and chew on those. Some other things that I've done personally in the past to help me stay on track, I've had some dates before as well. I've had some sauerkraut, which also is beneficial for probiotic health, and just getting back on track as soon as I went through those cravings. And also I've had fruit as well. So it does help, and you don't want to become, again, obsessive about a particular food item and potentially end up binging. If you do eat, though, not an apple or an orange or any type of fruit or vegetable or a date or sauerkraut, it is a little painful. And I've experienced that myself. I've had nachos on a juice fast. I've had pizza, and I feel it. My gut it feels like it's tearing apart, and that is highly uncomfortable, because it's a lot to do to your body to go from giving it such pure nutrients to loading it down with things like fat and cheese, like I've done. And so it is really unpleasant. So be prepared for that if you make the decision. And if that's something that you decide to do, that's fine. Take responsibility for it. Get back on track the next day, or the very next meal if it's not at night, like what would happen for me. So the very next time I had an opportunity, I would get back on track. It is not the end of the world. Whatever day you're on, if it's day 15 and you fall off the juice or smoothie fast wagon, get back on. The next day is still the next day. Don't start back at day number 1. That is demoralizing. As I said, the process is not about perfection. It's a journey to learn about yourself. And each time that I fell off the wagon, I learned something, and that helped me move forward. And again, this isn't just for the number of days that you're doing the fast. It's to help you move on, to be healthy and have a great relationship with food once you're done as well. So I can't stress enough, be gentle to yourself. Use these opportunities to learn more about yourself, your relationship with food, and move on. So I'll see you back tomorrow for episode 13. Bye.